so maybe getting a little bit tired as well.
He's been absorbing a lot of punishment. He had to punish his body to get down to weight.
Well, he was very dehydrated, needless to say, very dehydrated yesterday after having to drop those couple of pounds.
Well, they said it was a couple of pounds publicly, but it was a couple of pounds by the time we saw him. It was a couple more pounds than a couple of pounds in the morning. There's that jab,
double jab. And again the jab, and that's just been a thing of beauty for Vernon Forrest. 2 jabs and he missed with the right hand. 2 jabs again and a left to the body. This is a pretty vintage Vernon Forrest performance.
This is as good as Vernon Forrest has looked in a long time.
Yeah. Once again, jab right hand. And Morris slipped a left hand in, but took a right in exchange, and another overhand right.
He didn't look this good when he won the title from Carlos Baldomir.
No, you're right.
He's sharp, he's accurate.
He's just not letting Mora into this fight for a minute. Left hand, and that buckled the knees, and I believe they're going to say that the knee went down.
3, 4,
so this is not a standing 8 count. They are saying that this is a knockdown.
Get him in the neutral corner. Get him in the neutral corner. 6, 7, 8. All right? Okay. Go back. That was a knockdown. Okay.
So that is the end of the 7th round.
Listen now. Stay smart at what you're doing. Feints, moving, keep in and out. He's going to make mistakes. You can draw him into him. Don't you get caught reaching. Jab at his chest. Okay, nice deep breath.
Okay, look. Take a deep breath. You know what? I want the Manfrotto. But it's got to be a good one, okay? It's got to be a good one.
Well, you talked about his left hand, Ron.
That was the punch that he felt he could land. It would be his money punch, and it certainly was right there.
And I don't really think he went down, actually.
Well, you could possibly argue that the ropes kept him up, but I'm not sure I would have called that. And the ropes did keep him up, actually, since he had to grab him. Mora looks, and understandably so, discouraged. Even in the corner, you know, they're giving him instruction. He's looking away and he's looking down. The fact of the matter is, whatever they're telling him, he doesn't have any answers, and he knows he doesn't have any answers. And that ring becomes a very small place when you don't have answers. And the other guy's asking a lot of chinny questions.
There's the jab again. That jab just absolutely a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it almost looks like the Vernon Forrest before all those shoulder operations that really took a toll on his career.
I don't think it's going to take much here for Mora to go.
Well, he's taken a lot of punishment.
There was a wild left hand. We talk about the jab of Vernon Forrest, and you can see how effective it's been, more than twice as effective as Mora's, and he's thrown 60 more. Big left hand. Forrest looks like he's looking for the left hand now.
Vernon just looked down at us and winked.
That's a confident fighter. Forrest just walking Mora down now. Mora with his back to the ropes once again.
Vernon's made a 20-foot ring a very small place.
Big right hand once again from Forrest. Left
Mora's in a lot of trouble now. He's in a lot of trouble.
All he can do is grab. I don't really think it'll take a lot to get him out of here. Still plenty of time remaining here in round 8. Forrest, this round just seems content to kind of keep it neutral.
Well, he may be taking the round off and winning the round at the same time.
Exactly.
See, Moore's going to lunge in one of those where he bends down, halfway down, and lunges forward with his head ahead of his hands, and he's going to get cracked. It looks to me like Forrest is just waiting for the right moment. Because he's almost defenseless when he comes in like that.
Yeah, and that jab is just, it knocks him backward now.
Another good jab caught him right as Moore was coming in.
Yeah. Forrest up on his toes now. Good left hand right there from Forrest. Just missed with the uppercut. Moore charges at him, and Forrest just ties him up.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Sergio, we need to turn your legs around and catch him with the right hand. Turn them around and throw the right hand straight. And keep your other hand under your jaw, right? Please, double, 2 fast jabs on the right hand. Okay? Don't let this get away from us, man. This is how legends are made. Hey, this is what
Jab going on, okay? All right? And don't let him steal. Let's play to the crowd afterward. Let's handle our business right now. Let's go get that championship back, baby. Get the mouthpiece. The up jab's working fine. Okay, you catch, give him that stiff one. Okay, you're doing fine, champ. And when you get close, underneath.
Double it up. So Mora has that look like a guy that's awaiting something he knows is going to come and he can do nothing about. Round 9.
And he ate a jab almost instantly. It's not really the way you want to start things off.
Double jab again by Forrest, but just kind of showing it to Mora. Forrest being very patient here. It wasn't the last round, it is in this round as well.
And McGirt is cautioning him, don't play the crowd, don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, he said just win the title, which, barring the absolutely unforeseen, he will.
Well, he wants to win in spectacular fashion. He certainly has won in dominating fashion. But he would like to close the show, to make a statement to everyone else.
Good right hand from Mora, his best punch of the fight. And he just missed with that right hand.
That hurt Vernon a little more than he's letting off.
That was a huge shot by Mora.
And there's where the absence of power takes a toll. It's an equalizer type of punch if you have great power, but he doesn't.
But still no sense of urgency in Vernon Forrest. There was an uppercut, that was a good one. And a right hand behind it, now a left that drives him into the ropes. And again, Mora is a little shaky. And a big right hand again over the top by Forrest. And the eye starts to bleed once more. Great body shot by Forrest.
The wheels are coming off for Mora. You can see he's getting tired. His mouth's hanging open now. And Vernon trying to tee off.
And missed foot badly.
He didn't miss that time.
No, he didn't. Jabbing the right hand, and now Mora reeling again, about to go. An uppercut gets there with a right hand. A right hand misses by Forrest. Mora just trying to hang on at the bell.
Sergio Moore may not win this fight, but Sergio Moore is a man. M-A-N.
Nice deep breath.
You gave that round away. Look at that. Yes, you were doing great until you got hit with that big right hand. Take a deep breath. Sergio, you let him rest on the inside. He wasn't doing nothing. We need another right hand out of you. It needs to hit him on the jaw. All right? I need you to...
But don't walk in without jab because he's trying to walk into that right hand. He's getting desperate. Go ahead,
Listen, you got to use the jab when you're going in and leave the head alone. You got to dig 3 or 4 shots downstairs, and then when he come up, then you...
Well, let's take a look at the end of the round, and Forrest almost had him here.
Right, and he rallied back from being hit with that one right hand by Moore, and he quickly knew he was going to make a statement to let him know it's not going to be like that. And Moore's reeling around. Moore's tired, I think, than actually hurt. Tired from the punishment that he's been taking for 9 rounds.
Moore comes out firing here.